I have a very honorable guest, Mr. Khurram Shahzad. Uh, he is recently teaching in University of Laya as a faculty, as a visiting faculty teacher. So let's straight to him. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, Khurram Shahzad sir?
Walaikum assalam. I am fine, Mr. Azam, and you.
Please explain your brief introduction.
I am Khurram Shahzad. I am working as a visiting lecturer in various institutions of Laya, such as University of Laya, Muhammad Ali Institute of Science and Technology, affiliated with Education University Bow. And I am also in various institutions. I have done my MPhil degree in Applied Linguistics from Minhaj University, Lahore. And I have learned various languages because I am student of language. I have learned Chinese language such as English language, Punjabi language, Saraiki language, Urdu language. Because my study background is related to language. Linguistics is also scientific study of language.
Okay. So you have done your MPhil in applied linguistics. Okay. And
Yes.
so how would you discuss that? I mean, I just want to ask, what is linguistics?
Yes. There is a two term, linguistic and linguistics. First of all, I will explain linguistic. Linguistic is study of language, and another term is linguistics. Linguistics is scientific study of language. There is a difference in both terms. If we want to study simple study of language, then we will use the term of linguistic. If want to use analyze any language scientifically, we can say that linguistics.
Okay. You mean that linguistics is the scientific study of a language?
Yes, linguistics is a scientific study of language.
Yeah. And what are the major types of linguistics?
There are a lot of types of linguistics. If we want to discuss major types of linguistics, we can say that applied linguistics, computational linguistics, historical
Okay.
linguistics, eco-linguistics, sociolinguistics, psycholinguistics, and diachronic linguistics, synchronic linguistics. If we want to
In which?
discuss any,
Oh,
yes, Mr. Ravi.
yes. Please carry on. Please carry on.
If we want to explain, we are student of linguistics. If we discuss about the sociolinguistics, sociolinguistics play important role in our society because sociolinguistics study the society and a language that used in our society. And on the other hand, applied linguistics. In applied linguistics, we use we applied the theories on language and analyze the language. And psycholinguistic, psycholinguistic is very important and new term in linguistics. Psycholinguistic is basically combination of two things. Psycholinguistic deals with two subjects, two disciplines, such as linguistics and psychology. Psychology is study of language, psychology is study of mind, we can say that, and linguistic, I have already discussed, linguistic is study of language. In psycholinguistic, we study language, how to how we perceive language, how we understand language, how we learn language, how language process in our mind. Psycholinguistic is very broad term in the field of linguistics and also in psychology.
Okay.
I have written a lot of works on psycholinguistics. I have write a book. I have written a book, the name of psycholinguistics, in which I have discussed various stages of language, how we learn language, how we teach language, how we perceive language, how we receive language. There are a lot of terminologies that use in this language disorder. There are a lot of types.
Okay. So, you're, I mean, definitely when you do your MPhil, you studied many different types of language as well. And
Yes,
as you have already told that you have described some very famous types of language. So, which linguistics, which area of linguistics you have the expertise?
we have expertise almost all branches of linguistics because this is our domain. But I have done my research work on semiotic analysis, discourse analysis. There is a difference
Okay.
between discourse and multimodal discourse. I have deeply discussed multimodal discourse. You know, discourse. Discourse is separate. Discourse analysis is separate domain of language. In in discourse analysis, we analyze the sentence. Basically, discourse is already study of beyond the sentence.
Okay.
In I have done multimodal analysis. The topic of my research was the multimodal analysis of political cartoon published in English newspaper. The representation of political ideologies, that a multimodal analysis of cartoons that published in English newspaper, in which we have discussed deeply ideologies of language, how cartoonists convey their message through the cartoon, convey their ideologies through the cartoon to the readers of the newspaper. This is hidden language. Multimodal analysis means in multimodal analysis we will analyze pictures, semiotics, and written slogan also. And I have published various research papers in various journals on the domain of semiotics and multimodal analysis. Multimodal analysis is very broad field and very interesting field. If we want to convey our message to the public, to the people, but we have no, we have not allowed to convey directly, then cartoonists conveyed their message, conveyed their ideology through semiotics. And reader also wanted analysis of that cartoons and pictures because they are filled with ideology. On the interest of reader, I have done my research work and I have done various analysis on cartoons such as in PDM related cartoons, political ideologies that represent political ideologies.
So, how many research papers have you have published still?
I have published more than 11 research papers in various fields, such as discourse analysis, multimodal discourse analysis, syntax, sociolinguistics, psycholinguistics, etc. I have also worked on applied linguistics. Recently, I have published a research paper, vocabulary learning strategies at MPhil level. And another topic was learning English language through social media. I have done two research papers in the field of applied linguistics also.
Okay,
And I have done a work in the field of sociolinguistics, the social and political status of English in Pakistan. Because English is language of elite class in our Pakistan. And according to our culture, English is golden key of highly paid jobs.
yeah,
Unfortunately, unfortunately or fortunately, people measure your intelligence, your wisdom through English. If you can speak English, then people will understand and think this person is very intelligent, this person is a hard working person. Basically, English is a just language, but in our society, people judge you through your spoken language.
okay,
If you can present more, then people will think you are a very intelligent person. If you are strong in your other subjects such as chemistry, biology, math, etc., people will ignore your expertise in other subjects. When you will speak, people will judge your confidence, people will judge your knowledge through your speaking power. If you can
okay,
speak English fluently, then people will think this person is very intelligent. We can say that in our country, basically, English is the measurement scale of your wisdom and intelligence.
okay,
Because we have associated English language with elite class. If you can speak better, people will connect you, associate you, link you with the elite class.
okay.
Yes.
So, as you are discussing about the benefits of English language, so kindly will you tell me that as I have already known that you belongs to I mean suburban areas. So I just want to know from you that how you improve your English speaking skills,
Yes.
or I mean
Basically,
I just want, okay, I mean I just want to improve that question as well, that what challenges you face while learning English language.
yes, I belong to southern Punjab. I belong to district
Okay,
Laiya.
okay,
This belt is a Saraiki belt. I have faced various challenges in speaking English because I belong to Saraiki belt and Saraiki accent influenced on my English accent. I have troubled various problems. First of all, the basic problem is accent because
okay,
my accent was like a society. In the region, in these region in southern Punjab, there is a dilemma. People want to speak English or people want to learn English in other languages, in their mother languages.
Hmm.
Mostly students are not interested because they have confusion. They think we will, when we will speak, people will laugh on us because the touch of Saraiki accent will include in their language basically because their mother tongue is Saraiki. When they will try to speak English language, and your mother tongue will also influence on your target language. And when people speak English and they think how we will speak, how what people will say about us, and our people have connected English to the grammar. People think we will speak, how we will make sentence, how we will cautious about the grammar. People very cautious about the speaking sentence, but they have no idea. Language is just practice. When we will, if we want to improve our language, we must focus on listening skills.
Yeah.
A good listener today, if you are good listener, tomorrow you will become a good speaker. Language is just practice. You must become good listener. After that, you will become good speaker. And people of this area are confused. They have no idea about speaking skill. New learners. I am talking about new learners, not experts.
Okay.
Because I am teaching in various institutions. Student says that, sir, please उर्दू में हमें लेक्चर डिलीवर कर दे.
Yeah.
Student want to become multilingual or bilingual. If we want to deliver our lecture in English language, student will demand, sir, please explain in Urdu, please translate in Urdu. Because they have no habits to listening English. First of all, we improve our habit, format our habit. Habit formation is basic. Listening habit formation is basic. Basically plays important role for our speaking skills. If we are not ready to listen English language, how we will speak English language?
Yeah.
People want to learn, want to listen English in Urdu. This is dilemma of our society in southern Punjab. That's why when these students move toward upper Punjab, move toward our federal areas, when they move Islamabad or Lahore, that time they feel problems about their pronunciations, about their English spoken skills, because they have no willingness in listening English. Now English is need of us, our society, and that time we face various problems about our pronunciations and stuff.
Okay. As you have already told uh, that how people are facing different challenges in communicating and speaking in English. So,
Yes,
what do you what you suggest to your students, that how they boost their confidence in speaking uh, English, and what you suggest, what you advise them, that how they move towards yeah, how they make their habits in improving their English.
Yes, first of all, we must remove the fear about English. People think English is very difficult language. Any language in this world is not difficult. We can learn language easily with practice. We can't do any task. We can't do complete anything without practice. Practice is compulsory. I suggest to my students they must listen English language if they want to improve their skills. If they want to speak, they must spend more than 1 hour daily on listening English language. After that, they will improve their accent and they will also build their vocabulary. We must knowledge about vocabulary if we want to speak any language, and we don't need to cautious or aware about the grammar rules on grammar learning level. If we will follow the grammar rules in speaking, then we will never speak. We will be confused because we have already fear about the language. We must remove this fear from our minds and show the willingness to learn language, because
Okay.
there is nothing impossible if we want himself.
in recent times in which areas of research are you working on?
In recent time, I have published last days a paper on representation of also representation of political ideology, PDM related ideologies. I because my basically domain research domain is multimodal analysis, and I have also worked on various but, but I have completed my research, my MPhil degree in domain of multimodal analysis.
Okay. So what are your future planning, would you like to discuss?
If we talk about our future plan in Pakistan, very interesting question. Okay, I want to pursue my PhD degree in linguistics and served our success in our country as a lecturer or as a professor extra. That's depend on time, and we can clear things with the passage of time, but we can think about our future. This is compulsory. We must uh, keep our future plan in front of us. I want to pursue my PhD degree, and after PhD, I want to continue my teaching in field of teaching further, because now I am teaching in I am teaching in various institutions. and I also published various books in English domain of English. I have published my first book, Psycholinguistics, with expert publishers, and my second book was Introduction to Linguistics with IBEX publishers, and third book was Literary Terms,
Okay.
Literary Studies, and the fourth book was Composition and Grammar. I want to further write books because I want to serve in our domain. I want to share my knowledge with the students, with new learners.
Okay. So these are your future plans. Definitely, you are. I mean, you are the author of many books that are related to English or English. I mean, applied linguistics as well. So, and your one of the other future plans is that you want to do your PhD, and then you want to teach in one of the recognized institution of Pakistan. Definitely, that may be in some kind of college or university as well. Okay.
Yes,
Okay. So just one question, and that is just I mean not about your educational career, professional career. That is just I mean it's just a kind of personal question.
yes.
What would you say about that universities, especially the I mean your personal experience about teaching or learning in our education system?
There are a
I
lot
mean,
of
please, I mean, how you discuss or describe our education system, because you have learned many, I mean, classes from that institutions, and you are now teaching in uh, many highly recognized institutions as well. So you have, I mean, spent a lot of time in uh, universities, colleges, schools, and you are still the part of it. So, how would you describe our education system?
our education system is working very well, but we need to improve our syllabus system. We must need to improve our curriculum. There are a lot of gaps in our education system. First of all, if I want to talk about English subjects, now we are following grammar translation method. We are teaching grammar translation method from one class to intermediate level, and student expect next studies also in GTM method, grammar translation method. And if we follow grammar translation method, then we never expert another languages, because grammar translation method is very easy method, and people also, this is by nature, human being goes toward easy way. We always select the easy way. But GTM is very easy. Student select this type. And another, I want to discuss about university level. There is a dire need to improve our education system at university level. First of all, we must include skill type technical subjects in our education system. There is no practical in our life at university level. We must include practical work in our university syllabus. There are a lot of domains. We can add freelance, subject name of freelancing, etc. We include a lot of subjects that will prove be beneficial in future for the students, because after completing degree, student will able to earn their living wage. After that, these type of nowadays our education system is totally theory based. There is no practical. Practical is compulsory. And another, there are a lot of gaps in our university systems, such as we are affiliating various colleges. In affiliation colleges, the exam system is not good. We first of all we improve our exam system. We are not producing a generation. We are not giving a good people to our society through our education system. We must play an important role regarding these type of challenges. We must bring the change in our curriculum, in our syllabus system, and we must think about our affiliated colleges. What affiliated colleges are do?
Okay, so I just want to ask one thing only, and that is, do you think that artificial intelligence is playing a key role in improving our education system in the current scenario?
Everyone have their own point of view, but according to my point of view, if we talk about the research, no, there is no real work will come in our market in future days, because people prepare all things through intelligence. We can take benefit from intelligent artificial intelligence AI in our education system, but we don't depend totally on AI.
Yeah.
If I discuss about new syllabus system, new syllabus of first year class, there are a lot of lessons that taken from the artificial intelligence, and there are a lot of mistakes on that class. We want to totally depend on artificial intelligence. This is totally wrong, because we want to compare artificial intelligence to a human mind, but a human mind is a human mind. Human mind is very sharp and active, and we must, if we want to take some data from artificial intelligence, we must sort out the things from that. After we will produce in the market.
Okay.
Artificial intelligence, on the one side, artificial intelligence is good. On the other hand, there are a lot of disadvantages of artificial intelligence.
Okay. Okay. So you are saying that artificial intelligence definitely playing a key role, but we must take artificial intelligence as our partner, as our subordinate, not our facilitator or teacher or our supervisor.
Yes,
Uh,
yes, yes.
okay, okay. So, Mr. Khurram Shahzad, it's a wonderful meeting with you, and I'm happy that you give us your previous precious time. Uh, Thank you once again for your. I mean, you are very kind to me that you give us your time. So once again, button of thanks.